Cursive letter of the day is an S. That's an S. What? That's an S? It doesn't look like an S. That looks like an S. That looks like maybe a smiley face, like with his tongue sticking out, maybe? I don't know. That's like his tongue. Okay. But it is an S. Cursive S's look different than print S's, just like a lot of the letters do. And since we are working on our slant letters, actually, I'll keep those eyes there. Why not? But your pencil's here, right? Since we're working on those slant letters, it starts with a slant. And we have SS snowflake. So let's look at the numbers so we know which way to go. We're going to start at the bottom line. We will slant up. And then does Ninja get to make an appearance today? No. This is not a ninja line because it opens up. Remember, ninja is when it goes right back closed so you don't see it. But this one, as soon as you get to the top here, you kind of go down, almost straight down, and then it goes back over to make that little open, almost like a teardrop smiley face. Then once it touches right here back to that first line, it's going to go back out because remember, if we're making words, we need to connect it to the next letter. So keep your pencil in the pencil spot while I show you how to do the letter S. You're going to start at the bottom line, slant up to the middle. When you get to that middle line, you're going to go kind of straight down, and then when you touch it, you're going to mwah and goodbye. So I always say kiss it and goodbye. It kisses that other line, and then goodbye, it goes away. So watch me do one in the in-betweens. You're going to slant up till you get to the middle line, and then it's going to kind of go down a little until it curves in, kiss, mwah, and goodbye to connect. All right, so let's try that together. Go ahead and pick up your pencil, okay, and start at the the bottom line right here. Ready? Slant up, go down a little bit, and then start curving in, touch it, mwah, and goodbye to make your connecting line. All right, let's trace another one before we do an in-between. Ready? Start at the bottom line, curve up till you touch the middle, then start going straight down and then bring it in so it curves like a hook, touch it, and goodbye so it connects. Now let's go back and do that in between. Ready? Start at the bottom line, go ahead, slant up to the middle, then go straight down a little bit. Now start curving like a hook, and goodbye. How'd you do in your first one? If you didn't do so great, that's okay. But before you do any more, put that pencil back in that pencil spot. Oh, it loves its little home right there. You just take a little night-night nipper nap, all right? All right, I want you to watch me do a couple S's and see which one you think is the best. I'm gonna do some in-betweens. Ready? There's one, and two, and three. Which one do you think is the best? The first one, the second one, or the third one? I think probably the second one. Now, it is still a little wider than that, but remember, we're not perfect. We're just trying our best here. That one's a little bit too skinny. It doesn't really have enough space here. It's not a big enough tongue like our little S up here has. And this one's way too big. It's like sticking out his tongue big time, probably going and blowing a raspberry. We don't want that. All right, so you will finish this line in a minute. Then I want you to trace each one of these S's. Then you've got some in-betweens to do. And last, trace and write these letters. Can you please spell these words for me? Don't say the words, say the letters. Ready? S-I-T. What word is that? Sit, like sit down. Next one, spell it. T-I-S. What word? If you weren't sure about that, that's tis, like tis the season to be jolly. Next one, say the letters. I-T-S. What word? It's, like it's fun learning cursive. So remember, with each one of these, you will trace it first so your hand gets that practice of the way the letters should go. Then you will practice writing the word. If it turns out crazy, like doesn't look anything like it, you can erase it and try again, or you have a whole big long line. You can do plenty more practice. When you are done, find your favorite S, circle it, and as I always say, I want you to go ahead and get busy.